Okay, in this video, please excuse me if I'm looking at the camera a little weird because my eyesight's kind of bad. But I just found out that medically assisted suicide, which has been legal in Canada since 2016, they are expanding it to include medical euthanization of minors without parental consent. So that means all these people who work so hard to keep you underemployed or unemployed so that their friends, their family, or people of their race who are not qualified can get the job and stay there. All those people who have done that to you, now they can go ahead and say, okay, well, it's not enough to have someone with higher education in advanced sciences and mathematics scrubbing shit off toilets and flipping burgers for a living and changing diapers. That's not enough. How about we take it a step further, and instead of denying them workers' compensation, how about we euthanize their kids too without consent? And see, the whole issue with this culture of Baal, this culture of Babylon, known by many different names in many different nations, a lot of times what they do is that they'll take the people who are genetically, socially, or spiritually not the root of most of the problems, and they're like, okay, well, we're going to kill you first. We think you're too much competition intellectually or in your character or spiritually, so you know what? We're going to make sure you come last or not at all, or you die first. We're going to make sure you have no land. We're going to make sure you have no family. Like even in America, in America and Canada, they have mass graves full of Indigenous American people who were not a bunch of light-skinned, heavily European mixed Latinos and mestizos. The Indians who were not that, the youngest victims in the mass graves, if they were still alive, they'd be in their late 40s or early 50s. These people who talk about survival of the fittest and a supermajority, they're really talking about getting rid of the people who are not the root of most of the problems, especially if the people's not part of their group or not part of their race, one or the other. This is bad.